how's it going? Second video today. I also have to do thumbnails. I was going to do a stream, but anyway. Why do I talk like that at the beginning of every video? Oh, probably because I'm rushing through all these videos. Hi, welcome back to another movie review, TV show review, whatever you want to call it. Review time. Hi. I'll get a better intro for these videos eventually. But I am back with another TV show review. The last one I did was Julie and the Phantoms, so I don't know what way they're getting uploaded, but that's one that's been done. So now I'm going to talk about Fate, the Winx Saga, that is out on Netflix. I have finished watching this and I'm re-watching it again with Graeme for a good reason. This show is actually, now there is a season 2, so I'm only basically rating the first season. But this show is actually currently being recorded in my hometown. So it is about 15 minutes away from me, if even. It's about a 15-minute walk away from me. So it's not too far. But it's in a little place called Kirruddery. It's this beautiful garden place. You would have seen it in some of our videos. And I probably would have touched on this in one or two of the videos that we did, vlogs, when we went up there. Basically, it's this TV show about this girl who doesn't realise she's a fairy. And she is a fire fairy who doesn't know how to control her magic because, as I said, she never knew she was a fairy. Most fairies have magical parents, so know their magic. This one particular fairy did not know that because she has human parents. What that means is, as you find out, she is a changeling. A changeling is a magical child who is switched out for a non-magical child. So you take the fairy child and you switch her for a human child. So you do, and put her into the real world, into our world. There is 14 episodes in the season. Don't think they're very long episodes. I think they're only a few minutes long. Where's the controller gone? I went onto Netflix to see what shows I'd been watching because I couldn't remember what they're 48 minutes long roughly. I couldn't remember what shows I'd watched recently because I'd said I had a few to do a review and I couldn't remember. But anyway, they're about 48 minutes long, roughly, the episodes, so they're pretty good length. So they are. I thought I saw dirt out of the corner of my eye there. Probably is, but I just can't get it. It's a really, 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 really good show. The actors in it, actually I'll get their names now, again have IMDb loaded up. Kind of loving this little setup that I can just load up IMDb and get the actors' names. So you have the main character, Bloom. She is played by Abigail Cohen. Then you have her friends. So you have Princess Stella, Tara Harvey, Aisha, Musa. They're her friends. And then you have Sky, who is kind of a love interest of Princess Stella and Bloom. She kind of goes... He was with Princess Stella, but then he kind of falls for Bloom. You have his friend Raven, whatever you pronounce him. And Beatrix, she's one of the bad people in it. You have the principal, who is Farah Dowling. And a couple of other people here and there, like, I'm not going to name out every single character. And then you have the big bad, who is Rosalind. Rosalind was the one who took Bloom from her birth family. Well, when I say she took her, she murdered Bloom's family. But anyway, took Bloom and put her into a human family. So she is. Beatrix works for her and was trying to release Rosalind to free her, basically, so she can take over the college, in which she did, basically. As I said, season 2 is currently being, well, I think they're under quarantine at the moment, out in town, but will be getting filmed within the next month or so. Up in Kirruddery, the filming will be getting started very soon, up there. I've been up there a few times, as you've seen, and it's beautiful scenery. That's what kind of made me want to watch the TV show, was because I knew it was recorded up there. Even though I hadn't been up there in years, I wanted to kind of have a look, and it's just the places they chose to shoot the episodes was amazing, and the camera angles they did, because it made the school look huge. One camera angle made the school look like it kind of goes like that kind of thing, whereas it literally just goes kind of thing. It's just the smallest little building that they make look like 10 times bigger than it actually is. Oh, sorry, my door was making noise. Which I thought was an amazing camera angle. The acting in it is absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. So I do. I am going to go into them now and see what acting the main characters have done before. So you have Abigail Cohen. She plays Bloom, and I'm pretty sure she's done a lot of acting before. Yeah, she played Dorcas. Another reason I wanted to watch it. If you've ever watched the TV show Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix, the slightly dumb one, Dorcas, is who the lead of this one played in that. And my freaking doors annoy me. She was also in another show which I'll be doing a review on very, very soon, don't worry. The Fosters. I'm not quite done it. I'm about halfway through season 4 and this is season 5, so nearly there. So I am with that one. So she was in The Fosters. She was also in Stranger Things. So she's only been acting since 2014. But she's been in some big shows. She's done good for herself straight off the bat. So she has. Okay, and then your one who plays Princess Stella. See if I can pronounce her name, because I'm not going to be able. Hannah von der something. Can't pronounce her last name. So I can't. I don't even know. It doesn't even say where she's from. So I don't know what type of name that is. So I don't. But she hasn't been in much. Been acting since 2004, but I don't think anything majorly big. She was in a TV show called The Fugitives. That's about the only thing I can see that I recognise in any way. So then you go on to Aisha, I think is how you pronounce her name. Her real name is Precious Mustafa. She was born in England, but I can't pronounce her name. She's only been acting since 2019, so she did good for herself as well getting into this. She has a few things. She was in an episode of The Stranger in 2020. But other than that, the biggest thing she's in is Fate, the Winx Saga, Code 404 and The Power. So she's been in some good things. Then you have the Tara even. She has been acting since 2018. Her real name is Elliot Salt. That's a nice name. And again, she hasn't acted in anything major. A TV show called Game Face, Normal People, Winx Saga and Intelligence. So again, doing good for herself considering she hasn't been acting for too long. There's not really many big name people, so I quite like that. I think the biggest name person is Eve Best. She is the principal. She plays Farah Dowling. She is also in a TV show called House of the Dragon, which is new. That's not coming out yet. Lucky Man. What else? Nurse Jackie. I'm trying to look for ones that I've seen on all over the place. The King's Speech. Prime Suspect 7. A lot of mystery things. Lie to Me, or Lie With Me even. Waking the Dead. Okay. She was in The Bill and Casually. That's pretty cool. I think she's the biggest name person in it, I think. I don't really recognise any of the other names from anything. I'm trying to say, do I? But even looking at them, I didn't really recognise any of them, so. I think there was. No, not Marco. What was his name? Sky's dad comes into it. I can't remember his name. Don't think it was Mike. Or was it? Could have been. He's been in a good bit. Mostly voice acting. Although he was in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ooh, The Avengers. He played a maintenance man. I think he may have been Sky's dad. I need to rewatch it. I am rewatching it. Oh no, Andreas. That's who it is. I think that's who the dad is. Yeah, the dad's Andres. He's the biggest name person. I recognised him straight off the bat. So I did. As for where I recognised him from, I couldn't tell you. I'm actually going through it now and I still can't tell you. Oh, maybe I didn't recognise him. I can't read half these, are in French. I think it's French anyway. Oh, Chalet Girl. Okay, I can read that one. There's one called Fire. I can't read these. Is he French? Hang on, is he French? He's German, so I'm reading German. Okay. I'm not going to be able to understand any of that. Been acting since 1998 though. So fair play. Fair play. But anyway, that's the actors. The actual storyline, as I said, is based around Bloom and the fact that she's a changeling and she's trying to figure out what happened to her parents. And I'm off centered on the camera. Let me just turn the camera a little. Yeah, it's all about Bloom and trying to figure out what happened to her parents and find out where she's from and all, and obviously control her powers. There was this one thing that happens to fairies, and it hasn't happened because I think it's been banned or something, but where they can grow their wings. That hasn't happened in generations, but at one point I think she's battling the burned ones. The burned ones is like the bad people, the monsters of the story. And at one point she's battling them and she just goes and the wings come out. It's proper badass looking. If I can find a picture I will put it in, but it's proper badass looking, I will say. So it's actually proper cool. But anyway, that's the storyline. The storyline is basically finding out who she is, where she comes from, accepting herself, what happened to her family, and basically just learning to live with life. I know that sounds really weird, but there's loads of magic in it, there's loads of fighting in it. The place where it is recorded is amazing, it's beautiful. So it is. I've got dirt in my eye. Again, would recommend this show, like I would literally highly recommend this show for people to watch. I know it's not getting kind of great reviews via IMDb here. I think, what is the overall rating? Overall rating on this is 6.9, which is not great. Obviously, as I said in the last one, I said Dueling the Phantoms got like 8.5, which is really high. This only got 6.9, but again, it's still a really, really good show. It got picked up for a second season, so it did. The actors in it are really, really good. I think this is gonna be a short review, just because I feel my voice is going. The acting in it is amazing. The actresses in it and actors in it are amazing. I only really know a couple of them, but they are really good. And the storyline is good, and the fight scenes are really, really good. The fight scenes I love in it. They're real full on, and they're not kind of, I don't know, they're not boring basically. They're proper good storylines and fights. Like there's a couple of small storylines going on within the main storyline which I like. But again, highly recommend it. I'm definitely watching it again. Me and Graeme are watching it again. While we wait for season 2 to be recorded and come out. I don't think it's out until next year, I want to say. I think it's like next year, season 2. But doesn't say yet when it's going to be out, sadly. But yeah, sorry. I didn't yawn in my other one. It's only 11:20. Jeez, why am I yawning? Yeah, highly recommend the show. Definitely, like I would definitely I'm definitely rewatching it, and I would recommend you watching it because the background and all is amazing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm repeating myself, but definitely please go watch it. It's so good. I know this review is a little bit shorter than the Julie and the Phantoms one, but that's because I'm getting tired and I have to go get ready for work. The joys of life, trying to record videos and get to work. Mostly because I have to get my lunch sorted. So I do. And my voice is gone. But I will be doing more reviews. I need to sort out what ones I'm doing. I know I have to do the Fosters. Me and Graeme are doing a review on 911. We just have one more season to watch. So we're going to be doing a review on that. I'll think about what other TV shows I can do reviews on, because I do have like loads of shows that I've watched from beginning to end. Like I have One Tree Hill, I have Stargate, the three of them, the three different Stargates I have there. So I might do reviews on them. We'll see. But we're definitely doing it on The Fosters, and I'm definitely doing it on 911, and I'll see where we go from there. Probably do one on, what's the other show we're watching? Can't remember the show that we're watching, but we have a few shows like on the go that we're watching. And so we do. But yeah, I will do more reviews real soon. Graeme's been doing them. I just need to look for my notebook that has the list of the reviews that I need to do. But I'm going to edit these two first and get them up for you and see what the deal is then. And obviously, as I said in the other video, I have a clothes video coming out. I'm going to record that during the week because I'm on the go a lot, so hopefully I can get videos recorded for you. I don't have a day off coming up for the next like 2-3 weeks nearly, so wish me luck on that. But I will see you in the next video. Hopefully you like this one. Bye.